Hey.
What's up, guys? My name is Teezio Poco. Everyone knows me as Teezio. The record that I'm going to be working on today is a record called Maracas by an artist called Crash Rari. He's signed to Electric Feel Entertainment, which is a company that I work with often. So let's just jump right in. The chicken head is the one that I love to use for vocals. It has this button called the sauce, which is really great. Adds a little bit of top, which is awesome. So let's open that up. McDSP chicken head comp. Boom. Cool. So obviously right now we have the threshold down, output down. Ratio is left at 4, which is usually where I compress vocals at, is a 4 ratio. Attack and release, I'm going to mess with them as I'm kind of bringing the vocal in and I'm adjusting it and seeing how much compression I'm getting. I'm going to adjust the attack and release. So we can just jump right into this.
Keep it down low for the drama. And please don't finish your...
If you can hear it right now, you're hearing the vocals actually sticking out way too far out of the track. But that's where this is going to come in to kind of glue it all together.
She like to keep it down low for the drama. And please don't finish your sentence unless it's commas.
When I do a drastic move, like
it don't make sense, don't bother.
I'm not hearing that like breathing, like everything is just so smooth. Even though I'm smashing the vocal, it just sounds lower. Like it doesn't mess with the integrity of the vocal. And I love that about this compressor. You don't have to have 3, 4, 5 dBs of compression. Sometimes -1 on the compression is enough to set that vocal in.
Cause if it don't make sense, then don't bother. I'm in Atlanta with baby, she got the best of me. And when I get her behind, she get the rest of me. I put my hand on the spine and watch it press on me.
The sauce is gonna give me that cut through for me. It's just a little bit of top end that it's gonna give it.
She like to keep it down low for the drama. And please don't finish your sentence unless it's commas. Cause if it don't... She like to keep it down low for the drama. And please don't finish your sentence unless it's commas. Cause if it don't make sense, don't bother. She like to keep it down low for the drama. And please don't finish your sentence unless it's commas.
Now let's take this off really quick.
She like to keep it down low for the drama. She like to keep it down low for the drama.
The difference is subtle, but it's actually just setting that vocal in right behind that clap, and it's just sitting perfectly in the track. That was me using the APB stuff. Thanks for watching. My name's Teezio, and I appreciate Colin and Luca for letting me do this with you guys.
Hey, how's it going, guys? My name's Bainz and we're here at my studio in Los Angeles. Today we're going to talk about the McDSP APB, the analog processing box. I have an APB 16 over here and we're going to run through a couple of ways that I've used it. This song we're going to talk about today is called Warrior. It's on Slam Language 2. The album is currently #1 and the record is T-Shine, Keyed, and Big Sean. All right, cool. So let's jump into it. So the first thing we have is a C18 compressor on the drum bus. So this is just the drums, not the 808. And as you can see over here, it's barely doing anything. It's just getting a couple of those claps in and stuff. I've got the bite clicked in over here, engaged. That essentially lets in more transients, disregards the attack speed. So even at a really fast attack, it'll still let the transients in before clamping down. Sounds.
Check out my drip, everything is Rick. All of this money, I stack it like Rick.
So this is a compressor and a limiter. Where same thing, getting a lot of gain over here. The EQ over here is pre-compression and it's just a top end thing. Just cutting a little bit on the top over there. Yeah, the saturation's in too. Oh yeah, and the bias, that's what's really cool about this. So if you turn the bias knob to the left, this is gonna clamp down on the lows more. And then when you turn it to the right, it's focusing more on the mids and the top. So if you put this on something that has low frequency information or a lot of that and you want to let that slide, just push this to the right.
Check out my drip, everything is Rick. All of this money, I stack it like Rick. Yeah, I'm a dog just like I was a pig.
That's all I can show y'all. you.